the risk is very high. Just like any other business, the risk is very high, and it's unlikely that you'll be successful.
I think there's a psychological reason. I can prove it. You heard it. Okay, it's hard. It's risky, and you probably won't be successful. I mean, all that is saying I couldn't do it, and I can justify my failure if I can convince enough other people that they can't do it. Remember when, a person we know just stunk at sports growing up, never got picked to be on any team. Sports became this big, thing that was just like painful emotionally because they tried, they failed, they were ridiculed coming up through grade school and high school because, they just wasn't good at sports. And so what did this gentleman do? He tried to convince his own son, stay away from it. We'd try to take him out and play ball, get him signed up for Little League and basketball and different intramural things. And it was just always, he's not, my son's never going to play sports. Well, thank God, as he got into high school and eventually old enough to, his dad just couldn't hold him back anymore, started a sport. And look at him today. Went to college on a full scholarship and is doing well today because he got a scholarship to go to school to get a degree in something that he's making a lot of money on today. Why? Because he played sports. But had he listened to someone who had tried and failed and then was trying their best to convince everybody else, it's personal responsibility and accountability is the most painful thing a person can accept and grab a hold of. But if they will, there's personal growth on the other side of it. And anytime you hear these naysayers out there saying, don't do this, it's risky, it's this, it's that, all that negativity, all of that, he's a scam, this person, it's a ripoff, it's blah, they're criticizing. The hardest thing to sell in today's society is freedom, entrepreneurialism, a positive lifestyle. And that's the thing about misery loves company. Misery loves company because as long as misery has company, then misery is validated.